Wars over Wesson with Saddam. American politicians arguing over the difference between smart and dirty bombs instead of smart children in dirty schools. I'm feeling like it's me against the world, and I'm starting to get ill without even thinking of Kim Jong. Though North Korea does have the world spinning up on its axis right now. With these signs of the time in mind, I wake up every day with one burning question, and it takes me no less than 24 agonizing hours to answer. Am I gonna die today? I said, am I gonna die today? You see, I don't even bother watching my back anymore because I might get killed from the side today. Or maybe they'll finally get me in nuclear with bombs dropping from the sky today. Or maybe some religious fanatic is gonna blow my behind up in a train station after deciding he wants to get closer to paradise today. Hell, I got to wonder if some insane and depressed pilot whose wife just cheated on him is gonna fly today. Right into the 13th story of my building where I just called my wife to tell her I gotta rise and pay. Or am I gonna get hit on some driving while black while driving on I-95 today? Or maybe some crooked cop's gonna decide that some no good brother's mom's gotta cry today. All this while wondering if our leaders are gonna play chess with our lives today. Why today? Instead of getting caught up in all that today, I think I'm just gonna lose myself in the movement, the moment. I own it because it might be time to go. It only takes one shot for cops to release my soul, because our community's stalked by filthy 5-0 soul. So I decided that I'm gonna fight today, because there's always just enough time left to be right today. I got kids looking for me to take a stand against wars in Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan today. And so I gotta fight for this world to be safe for we. And you see, this is personal because I don't want my child to see my face next to the definition of complacency. And so I'm gonna fight this BS system with all of my might today. I'm gonna fight this BS system with all of my might today. Because it's true that tomorrow never dies. But I might today. In the world, our visionaries are becoming so hopeless that they're losing their sight today. And so many perverted priests and pedophiles out there that I gotta worry about whether my sons and daughters are gonna stay tight today. While Bush gives the rich tax cuts and the poor axe cuts on educational spending, my students, they're expecting for me to do what's right today. Looking down at the end of the tunnel, I woke up seeing the light today. Because get this, nations may blow up entire other nations out of spite today. And though I got my cell phone on, I may not have enough time to call my moms and say goodbye today. Y'all might say that I'm paranoid today, but inhaling historical truths has got me high today. And so now I'm looking for heroines and heroes to help us stop our plight today. I'm even wondering if all this secondhand smoke finally gave me cancer today. So I'll dial 911 for emergency assistance, but Bin Laden answered today. You see, I just walk around thinking that something's gonna get me, and I wonder why you never ponder if you're coming with me. So you have to forgive me for recounting some of the signs of the time that we live in, because it's ignorance, it's bliss. I know some of y'all forgot this hell we done been in. Got me wondering if God is really gonna be forgiven for all of our sinning, like killing each other in the name of religion. All I know is that I'm gonna keep on fighting and never give in. So if I die before I lay my head to sleep today, I just pray to God and my soul to keep today. Good afternoon. As was said, my name is Omekongo trilingual poet, MC, motivational speaker. I do poetry and hip-hop in English, French, and Swahili. I'm founder and CEO of Free Your Mind Publishing. I've been speaking to y'all over there at my table where I have a lot of books, CDs, DVDs. People have been asking what these t-shirts mean. These are the motto for my logo for my publishing company. I have the book. The person coming out of the book, we have the eyes so people know that we're always watching whatever they're doing. On the back of my shirts, it says opening eyes, one mind at a time. So that's what we're trying to do today, correct? Yeah. So I'm going to share a couple more poems with you all, and we're going to keep it moving. By the time you finish hearing this, 17 children worldwide will have lost their lives because 8 children die a minute in pursuit of potable water in order to survive. Partner that with the loss of husbands and wives, and you may end up cursing your eyes because you know these preventable mortalities will rise since water is now being privatized. Fed up with his monopoly over diamonds, gold, coltan, and coal, man is now on a mission to monopolize Mother Nature's soul. No longer able to swim and drink from our world's deltas and tributaries. Fees for life-giving water will have to be paid to evade the obituaries. Structural adjustment programs have become the equivalent of fasting, as nations must privatize water for loans everlasting. Civil wars will be waged in the wanton pursuit of the world's water, recreating conflicts reminiscent of present-day patterns of slaughter. You see, the development world often acts with the most undeveloped methods by capitalizing on the lifelines of impoverished livelihoods. But many of us will fight this battle, and that should now be apparent, for we won't allow the blue bloodline of Mother Earth to become a patent. As man's oil of the new millennium, the poorest of the world's poor dangle their lives before a prophet's pendulum. Remaining inactive is an act in pursuit of privatization and the destruction of man. So the blood of the 17 children that just died also lies on your hands.